These are the best budget items that you should add into your haul for the summer.
Hi girls, I have a huge shopping haul.
Here's my huge 2026 summer sheen haul.
Social media platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat have significantly contributed to the rise of fast fashion by popularizing clothing haul videos where influencers show off large purchases of trendy or designer outfits, which can encourage viewers to buy more and increase consumption.
Hi Vogue, it's Kendall Jenner, and today I'm going to show you around my closet. Come in.
Closet tour videos often show hundreds of clothing items, reflecting a culture where clothing is treated as disposable rather than durable. This strongly contributes to the idea that repeating outfits is undesirable and having lots of clothes is considered cool, encouraging even more consumption. The fashion industry produces about 92 million tons of textile waste each year. Much of this waste ends up in landfills, where synthetic fabrics like polyester can take hundreds of years to decompose.
Many people don't realize what actually goes into creating the clothes that they wear. It is vital that we understand the methods of production of the brands we're buying from. The sad truth is that many of these industries use workers that are paid low wages and must work long hours in unsafe conditions. Along with that, they end up using synthetic fabrics such as polyester and nylon, large amounts of water, and toxic chemicals that are harmful to our environment as a whole. And we end up buying into the products they create without even acknowledging all this harm we're causing. Here's some data on brands that are sustainable and unsustainable, along with data on some textile waste over the past few decades. As consumers, we have the power to support brands that use sustainable waste production. We can end up switching to eco-friendly materials and use organic cotton instead of all of the harmful synthetic materials. It is also important that we aren't always buying into every trend we see on social media. Instead, we need to stop and recognize how our clothes are made and where we're getting them from, along with if we are buying things we truly need and know won't be wasted. Doing this can help change the way people produce and buy clothing, which will end up leading to positive impacts on our environment and the fashion industry as a whole.
The fast fashion industry spends billions every year on advertising with one goal: make us buy more. Through artificial scarcity, flash sales, and endless trend cycles, it has perfected the art of making us feel like we never have enough. As consumers, we should hold brands to a higher standard, one focused on creating real value, not manufacturing desire. That starts with the people making our clothes. Workers in developing countries deserve livable wages, safe conditions, and healthy environments, and the clothes themselves should last longer than a single season. Higher quality, natural materials like cotton should be prioritized to extend the life of our clothing and reduce the microplastics shed into our water. The same tools that created this problem can fix it. The methods used to make fast fashion desirable can just as easily make sustainability the new trend. Patagonia proved this with their Don't Buy This Jacket campaign, which challenged conventional advertising, built intense brand loyalty, and promoted sustainability. Advertisers can choose to promote quality over quantity and mindful purchasing over impulse buying.
It is important that we not just acknowledge the downsides of this growing fast fashion culture, but also recognize its positive impact on our economy. Studies from 2021 showed fast fashion provides almost 300 million jobs and generates revenues of $1.55 trillion annually, which was predicted to increase to $2 trillion in the present day. You may be wondering, why should I care about fast fashion? Those statistics are only proving it's a beneficial industry. But let me show you some more statistics. This here is the top 12 clothing manufacturing countries of 2024. And right next to it is United States Bureau of International Labor Affairs 2024 list of countries who use child and or forced labor for their clothing production. Notice any similarities? From a business and manufacturing perspective, fast fashion clearly improves the world's economy. However, is this boost truly worth jeopardizing the youth's education, health, and wellness? Cutting out the industry as a whole is impossible, but what we can do is prevent the use of child labor and create smarter, more aware consumers. Purchase less unnecessary clothing. Buy sustainably and locally. Donate or recycle unwanted items. And lastly, think twice before you buy online.
something being trendy, overconsumption is a heavy concern. People purchase more than what they truly need when they thrift. Though it is sustainable for the environment, buying in bulk isn't. When people do this, they often don't utilize everything, which leads to items being put back on racks and shelves. This affects industries such as supply chain because this cycle involves moving products, storing them, then buying them repeatedly. A challenge in thrifting is that products become difficult to match with target markets because people like a variety of things. However, if this practice can be done properly without customers overconsuming, thrifting provides a more sustainable option for shopping than fast fashion, and the supply chain industry can better match products with the right clientele. Secondhand clothing also allows for water conservation. As discussed earlier, 1,800 gallons of water is estimated to make one pair of jeans, which is another reason why upcycling clothing is crucial. Also, many clothing items have microplastic. Some plastics get into water streams, food we eat, and into our bodies. Thrifting assists in minimizing these things and their effects. It allows for less emissions to be released as well, which creates environmental protection, and a bonus is giving community support. Overall, fast fashion environmental impacts can be greatly addressed through thrifting, but the issues must first be addressed by incorporating consumer awareness.